Welcome back to Cactus Core Plays Zero Escape Virtue's Last Reward. My name is Kevandre. Last time we betrayed Kay, and then we ran into a Find How Do You Do, where I think they found Quark's bracelet broken. And so Phi and Kay were going to end up not being able to go through the white doors. And so then we got a to be continued, just like we have in the past. So we ended up at another, well, not ending exactly, but like you got to come back to this later. So since we betrayed him, this time let's go in and ally with him and see how that goes. Oh, hold on.
30 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Let's see, how do I skip these that we've already seen? There we go. And ally.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Betray, ally, betray. What a cock.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
What?
So you didn't choose.
You didn't cheese. Very unusual thing to say, Kay.
So you did indeed choose ally.
You tricked me!
I apologize.
Sigma! You fucking idiot! Now Kay's got 9 points thanks to his stupid ass. But he's not just gonna leave us.
I apologize for taking further advantage of your trust, but I will be leaving.
What? Before we could react, Kay slipped past us with speed and agility that belied his size. In the blink of an eye, he was standing in front of the number 9 door. Kay! God damn it! Wait, you son of a bitch! He didn't give any sign that he'd heard Dio, just grabbed the lever and pulled it down. Just like my draws. Oh no! I haven't used some of these voices in a while now.
The number 9 door has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Why did you do it? I trusted you, Kay.
The answer is obvious. 3 people have already been murdered. If I remain, I place myself in greater danger. A simple decision, really. I'm sure you would have done...
God damn it, Kay!
I apologize. I do intend to contact the Popo as soon as I have escaped. Now though.
Kay! Wait! He didn't even turn around. Uh-oh. You know that K stands for cunt? Turns out.
The number 9 door has closed. This ends the nonary game. Thank you for your participation. As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked. Escape is not possible. Please enjoy your stay.
He's gone. Damn it! This is all your fault, Sigma! There's no point in blaming him now. Yeah, it's not like we can open that door again. Ugh! Damn it! No, this isn't right. This can't be right. We stood there in silence, staring at the door. The only exit to the outside world, now closed forever. Our only chance to escape now was to hope Kay would keep his word and contact the Popo. Alice, Luna, the old woman, who had killed them? And where'd Quark gone? There were questions we still hadn't answered, but we had plenty of time now. Perhaps we still would. Bad end. Right? Oh, game over. Whatever phrasing you want to use. Just open up a Find Coke Zero Escape. Sponsored. Not sponsored. Feel free to sponsor me, Coke Zero. I drink enough of you to keep you in fucking business. Alright. Taking a look at this here chart. So, we've got a couple bad ends here. And we've got a couple you gotta come backs. Right? So, this one, for example, we need to get the user ID and passcode to the director's office, I think it was. This one, we need to find a way to help Phi and K survive. So that means we got to go all the way back to here, where we chose Ally. So we got to go back and we got to betray Luna. Not looking forward to that, but that's the next thing to do. We don't have time to talk about this. Choose betray. What? You're kidding. You really wanted me to betray Luna? We don't know if she'll ally or not. If we choose ally and she chooses betray, we're screwed. That's a loss of 2 points. You tell me, Sigma. What's 3 minus 2? What kind of an idiot do you think I am? It's 1, obviously. Exactly. If our BP gets down to 1, it's over. So? Wait, what do you mean by it's over?
30 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Just press the damn button! You're hiding something. Yeah, you've been suspicious from the get-go. I mean, how'd you know my name? Or how about when we found the old lady's body? You didn't even blink. Almost like you knew she would be here. Look, I don't want to believe it, but are you... Fine. If you won't do it, then I... Don't think so! I'm not gonna move until you give me some answers. If I don't do anything, it'll just vote ally for us anyway. So let's hear it. What are you hiding? What's "it's over" supposed to mean?
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
When your BP hits 0, you die. That's what I meant.
1. And betray.
I feel horrible betraying Luna. I hate it.
Round 1 for the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
As Phi and I stepped out of the AB room, I could see the others running toward the monitor, shoving and pushing to get closer. Tenmyoji was left behind, his footsteps a slow, heavy plod. What had happened to make him like that? Are you telling the truth? If our BP hit 0, do we really... Well, you chose betray because of what I said, right? Don't worry. You made the right choice. You better not have lied to me, so I choose betray. Well, 0 will tell you if I lied or not. 0?
Yo, what's up? Siggy, Fido! Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
You'll see in a minute. Let's go, Sigma. Hey! What do you mean 0's gonna tell me? Hey, Phi, hold on! Damn it. Skip. No? Oh.
Ambidex game! Round 1. The results. If everybody would please direct their eyes to the monitor.
With a game like this and the different timelines, you're bound to run into things like that, where we gotta redo some scenes. Oh, I feel horrible. Oh, I hate it. Every team betrayed their solo.
Here are the results from your game. Now let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Sigma, why did you invite to do that? All we had to do was choose ally 3 times, and we could all escape together. After this, we could only have needed 2 more rounds, and we could have all had 9 points. But now we... Why?
I hung my head. There was no way I could look her in the eye and try to explain what I'd done. It was me. I told him to betray you.
What?
There's a way to get out faster. If you're successful twice with Betray, you'll get 3 points each time, which gets you to 6. That means you'll have 9 BP after the second AB game.
I know that. Is that why you chose Betray, so you could escape before the rest of us?
Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to get out here first or anything. Just wanted to have a little leverage.
How is leverage supposed to help you?
Well, I was planning on getting out of here with everybody else
You're lying. What makes you think I'm going to believe that?
Their eyes met for a long moment, but all I could see in Luna's was sadness and disappointment. Fi opened her mouth and shut it again and looked away. I was about to apologize to Luna when...
Hey! What were you thinking? I'm sorry, Alice. I didn't think you'd choose ally.
What? You really think I'd betray you?
Well, no, that's what I thought at first.
But Kay told you to choose Betray, didn't he?
Yes, I did. I was sure you'd vote similarly.
Are you listening? I'm not going to vote Betray against Clover.
Is that so? You never considered that we might choose to betray you?
What?
Clover would never choose that, of course. But what if I was your sole opponent? I understand it might seem strange of me to say this, but who would trust a man who hides his face? If I were in your position, I would be quite certain my masked opponent would choose Betray.
Well, but it wasn't just you. Clover was there too.
Yes, she was, but if I'd chosen to end an argument by force, do you think she would have had any sort of chance? I was certain you'd choose Betray for that very reason.
So that was why you did it?
Yes.
After he explained his thinking to me, I thought he had a good point.
It's alright. I understand.
I'm so sorry.
I apologize. This is very unfortunate.
The past is the past. There's no point complaining about it. I'll just have to try and get those points back in the next AB game. That was when I finally noticed Dio, Quark, and Tenmyoji. Let me give you a little warning, Tenmyoji. That little shit is a hell of an actor. I'll bet you money he's a born con man. I don't know what he is to you, but if I were you, I'd trust that kid as far as I could throw him. At your age, that can't be much. You hear me, old man? Keep an eye on him. It looked like things hadn't gone as planned for the other teams either. Nonetheless, we all seem to have reached some sort of truce. Zero, when does the next round start? Just skip along. Something will be different here, but we can skip a lot of it because it's going to be the same as before. It'll stop whenever there's something different. So, before this, he says, people can die.
If I had to guess, I'd say it'd be Tenmyoji, Alas, or Moody. Or maybe everyone.
What? Why? Yeah. Why am I going to die? Yeah, it's good. I see. Alice, Luna, and I only have 1 BP. That means we'll have less than 0 if we lose 2 points. What? What the hell? This is important stuff. Why didn't you tell us about this earlier?
Sorry.
Sorry's not gonna cut it. I thought you were supposed to tell us the rules, not hide them.
Well...
Is there anything else you've conveniently left out? Skip ahead again. making my way downtown. Thank God for the skip button, though. Real talk. Otherwise, this would get so samey. Alright. Where should we search first? Crew quarters? And it's still skipping, so... It'll stop if we see something different, though.
Sorry, but I just don't really trust you guys. I mean, what if one of you is Zero? It could be any of you. Sorry. Anyway, I think that's enough about me and Alice. I just really don't feel like I can trust you guys. Maybe if that changes, then I can tell you. So, I guess I'll go now. Go? Where are you going? I don't know. I haven't really figured it out yet. Then I'll be going to... Fine.
There she goes. So, Tenmyoji.
Save it. I don't trust you any more than she does.
In other words, you aren't going to tell me anything, are you?
Sorry.
I left Tenmyoji and headed back to the hallway. There were so many questions I wanted answers to, but it was looking like I'd have to suffer in ignorance for a while longer. Besides, there were plenty more immediate problems that needed my attention. I sighed and filed my questions away to be dealt with later. I needed to focus. Let's go to the lounge and we'll end on the infirmary. Lounge! I say that every time.
Oh, Sigma. Perfect timing.
You were here earlier, right? Yeah, I was. Talking about Radical 6. Where to next? There's only one place I hadn't gone yet. Fuck me. How's it going? You guys find anything?
Hello, Mr. Sigma.
Oh, my court voice is bad. I don't know where I was landing before.
Well, I think that's enough about me. Shouldn't we be making our way back to the rendezvous?
Oh shit. I totally forgot. Damn, we're already late.
All the more reason to move along.
Let's hurry. Come on. And remember, even if we pick the same color door here, we might end up in a, or we will end up in a different escape room from before. So we don't have to do the same escape rooms again and again and again.
Chromatic doors have opened.
For example, you recall that we ended up at the Golem Bay when that same, I think it was the green door, also takes you to the room with the pods, the medical room with the pods.
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
What the hell? You're late! What, you just thought you'd take your fucking time getting back? Sorry. Sorry's not gonna cut it. Did you forget how this works? I'm your partner. Any later and you'd have killed us both, especially me.
You should remember that too, Sigma. I can't go through without you. You got back in time, but you need to be more careful.
Okay.
Please stop fighting. This isn't the time for that. She is right, you know. The doors have already opened. We need to hurry and figure out our teams.
Think about this from Clover's perspective too. This is the third time she's had to do an Onery game. Like, she's old hat at this shit by this point. So how should we pair up? We're almost out of time. I'll just explain it as fast as I can. Just like before, there are only 3 possible combinations. The options file laid out for us were the following. Option A. Alice and I, Cyan, would pair up with Luna, Yellow, and go through the green door. Tenmyoji and Quark, Magenta, would pair up with Clover, Cyan, and open the blue door. Phi and Dio, Yellow, would pair up with K, Magenta, and open the red door. Option B. Alice and I, Cyan, would pair up with K, Magenta, and go through the blue door. Tenmyoji and Quark, Magenta, would pair up with Luna, Yellow, and open the red door. Phi and Dio, Yellow, would pair up with Clover, Cyan, and open the green door. Option C. Alice and I, Cyan, and Clover, Cyan, would pair up and go through the red door. Tenmyoji and Quark, Magenta, would pair up with K, Magenta, and open the green door. Phi and Dio, Yellow, would pair up with Luna, Yellow, and open the blue door. I think we need to do that C. We might only have that one option.
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Okay, so who's going to go where?
I'm not going with K. I had enough of that last time, thank you very much. Oh dear. Seems I'm not wanted.
I'd like Luna to come with us.
Huh? Me?
Need someone gullible for the next round? Hey, shut up! Aren't you my partner? Maybe, but I don't want her to think that means I agree with you.
You betrayed me last time, Phi. And Dio, you betrayed Tenmyoji.
Oh, come on! Didn't I tell you? It was Quark who...
Dio, stop saying that!
Anyway, Phi and I won't be choosing Betray this time. Your BP is 1 right now, isn't it? If you chose Ally and we chose Betray, what would it be?
-1. I die.
I didn't want to say it straight out, but yeah. We're not gonna go that far just to get out of here. Right, Phi? Yeah.
Okay, then I'm going to take a chance on you.
Luna, are you sure about this?
Da. I've made up my mind. Then that means Quark and I will be going with K. Since it looks like Alice is pretty determined. Yes, I am. Then I get to go with Alice again. I'm totally good with that. What I did to Alice last time was really bad. I want to try to make up for it.
So we're going to go with option C then. That means each group is going through a complementary door. Sigma, Alice, and Clover are going to go through the red door. Tenmyoji, Quark, and K are going to go through the green door. And finally, Dio, Luna, and I are going to go through the blue door. Any objections?
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
If there were any objections, there were no time for them. Let's go. The announcer's voice filled the room as we ran for our doors.
3, 2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
I see a red door and I want it painted black. No chromatic doors on anymore, I want them to turn black. Huh? Is this a dead end?
There are 3 doors, but it looks like they're all locked. I wonder what this thing does. Well, it's got a lever. Can you pull that, Sigma?
Sure thing. Ba-dum. Let's see, what do we got? Did it say? Huh? Well, that's interesting.
It opened the door on the right.
Seems kind of weird. I mean, why just that one? What about the other 2?
Details. Hardly seems important to me. They gave us a way forward, I say we take it. Come along now.
Without waiting for a response, Alice strode off toward the open door. Clover and I hurried to follow. Beep, beep, boop, boop, beep, bop. Oh, the pantry. I see. This is amazing. Who'd ever need this much underwear? What? Well, I mean, all these boxes and stuff are panties, right? And there are a lot of boxes. Panties? Isn't that what it said on the door? Clover, dear, it didn't say panty. It said pantry. Pantry? It's where you keep food. Oh, I guess that makes more sense. Her face had turned an especially amusing shade of red. What do you think that thing is? I'd say it's a water storage tank. It's totally full of water. The stuff on the shelves looks like it's mostly bread. Maybe a few pastries, but no panties. So just a whole bunch of food, huh? Clover was right, there's a lot, though. It looks like you could live here for quite a while. I'd have to agree. Then what do you think this place is for? Maybe it's where the quarantined sick people. What? Didn't we tell you? About Radical 6? I guess that story really was true. You're saying that the reason they've got all this food and water is so that they can keep infected people here? That's ridiculous. I'm not infected with some weird-ass disease. I don't want to spend the rest of my life locked up in a metal box. Ooh, 2020 commentary all the way from 2012. Me either. Giving us food is all well and good, but no spare underwear? That's unforgivable. Seriously? How long are you guys gonna keep making fun of me for that? Look, Clover, it was really cute, so probably a while. Right, well, we need to search this room. So let's get started. I know we didn't really do a whole hell of a lot this episode, but I'm thinking about calling it here since we're at about the half-an-hour mark. And it's going to warm up in this room real fast. It's already 104 outside, for fuck's sake. Jesus. It's supposed to get up to 109 today, and the longer I keep my bedroom door closed, the worse it's going to get in here, so... Fuck that noise. So I'm going to call it here, and next time we'll search the pantry. Or the panty, I suppose. So yeah, and actually this is appropriate because my shoutouts that I'm doing for this in the next episode are food related. So for today I'm going to do a shout out to a, I don't want to say local, because I think it's more regional than local. So a regional sandwich chain called Togos. Now everybody knows Subway, and there are similar things around like that. Togos is like Subway, but with much higher quality ingredients. It's definitely more expensive, but you can tell the quality difference in the sandwiches you get from Togos versus Subway. Not to say that I dislike Subway, I still actually really like Subway quite a lot, but Togos is much more, something, You enjoy yourself and you just kind of bask in the afterglow after you're done. Bobby and I have been regulars there, so the shift manager there, Kayla, she knows us on site, and she asked about Bobby today because he didn't come with me. Yeah, it's an excellent sandwich place. I've had so many different kinds of things there. Since I'm going back on the diet kind of thing, I'm back to just turkey or chicken these days. Sometimes maybe if I'm feeling spicy, I'll go with the chicken Caesar wrap because I like a chicken Caesar salad quite a bit. Bobby goes for the stuff that's not quite as good for you. So he likes the triple dip, which has like it's heated up with like au jus. It's got like pastrami in it. It's a fuck ton of stuff in there. There's all sorts of stuff that we've tried there though. I've never had a bad sandwich from Togos. As a kid, I would always get the tuna sandwich, but not anymore because I grew out of that. But yeah, if you haven't been to Togos, if you're on the West Coast and you've seen them but never gone in there, definitely do it. Much better than Subway. Much better than Quiznos. I also like Sandwich Spot quite a lot. That's a similar-ish place too, with similar quality. But I kind of get a different experience there anyway. But yeah, go to Togos today, right now. I'm trusting you. Subscribe first. Goodbye.